I am going to start about the basic maths part 5. In this basic maths part 5, I am going to explain about the fraction. Fraction means here you have a numerator and denominator. Fraction means part of a whole. Here I gave an example here, one part out of the two equal parts. This is the one part out of this one part. I make it into two equal parts. Is called as a 1/2. 1/2. That's all we call as a 1/2. Means the whole one that we are divided into two equal parts, that is 1/2. It's a one of the fraction example. Then one part out of four equal parts. This is the totally one part. We are divided into four equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1 divided by 4 is called. See, one part out of four equal parts is called 1/4. Here in mathematics, fraction, there are mainly three types of fractions. They are, first one is a proper fraction, and second one is a improper fraction, and third one is a mixed fraction. See, the fractions are those which have numerator and denominator. See here, fractions are those which have numerator and denominator. See, let me now discuss about the proper fraction. Here, the proper fraction means, example is 5/9. In this numerator and denominator, numerator is smaller and denominator is larger. Thus I wrote here numerator and denominator for. Here this is the smaller and this is the larger. See, in numerator is less than the denominator. Numerator is less than the denominator is called as a proper fraction. See, here the numerator is lesser and denominator is greater. You can use the symbol here, less than or greater than symbol here. Next, you know about the proper fraction. What about the improper fraction? Means here the numerator is 9, same thing I given here, and denominator is 5. Here the numerator is more than denominator. Then this type of fraction is called as the improper fraction. Here say a numerator is greater than the denominator. This type of fraction will be called as an improper fraction. See here the numerator is greater than the denominator. We are using the symbols of greater than or less than. Now we have a mixed fractions. See, in the mixed fraction I gave an example of 2 1/3. Is a mixed fraction is the combination of natural numbers. 2 is the natural number and fraction. Here 2 is the natural number, 1/3 is the fraction. It is the combination of natural number and fraction is called as the mixed fraction. See, the mixed fraction, it is basically improper fraction only, because see here, now we have already discussed about the proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fractions. Now see there, some more types of fractions are there. What are those? See here, one is a like fraction, second one is a unlike fractions, and third one is a equivalent fractions. See here, among the 6 different types of fraction, 3 are the main. That's a proper, improper and mixed. These are the next different types are there. In that one only we have a like fraction, unlike fractions and equivalent fractions. What do you mean by the like fractions? See, the fractions which have the same denominator are called like fractions. See here I have an example of 1/2. I gave an example of 3/2 and 5/2 and 7/2. Here compare all the denominators are the same. If the denominators are the same in the fraction, those are called as a like fractions. Here like fraction, what to do? Like fractions, we can add it. See, 1/2 plus 3/2 plus 5/2 plus 7/2. Here you have a numerator and denominator. Denominator are the same. The LCM will becomes a 2 only. Then numerator you add it, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7. See here, that is becomes 16/2. 2 ones are 2 8 are, that answer is equals to 8. Then in this type we can add all the like fractions. Next, coming to the unlike fractions. The fractions which have unequal denominators are called as the unlike fraction. Here the numerator will be the same, but denominator will be the unequal, not same. That's why here 1 by 2, comma 1 by 3, comma 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. This type of fractions we will call as a unlike fractions. Look children, how to add this and how to subtract these unlike fractions. I gave an example here, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Now here, denominator are different, 2 and 3. I take the here LCM here, LCM of 2 and 3. Means in the tables you can start with the 2, 2 ones are 2 and 3 as it is only. Next you take the 3, 1 are as it is only and 3 ones are 3. And LCM will becomes 2 into 3, 2 into 3, that LCM becomes 6. Here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, LCM will becomes a 6. Then 2, how much are 6? Equate with this. 2 3s are 6. And here 1 into 3 becomes 3 only. Next 1 by 3 is there. 3 how much are 6? 3 2s are 6. 2 into 1 becomes here 2. Means in between the sign is plus. You can write here plus. 3 plus 2, it becomes a 5 by 6. It is the addition of fractions, unlike fractions. Then addition of afterwards. Then I have done here subtraction of fractions. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. The LCM will becomes same 6 only. Here 2 how much are 6? 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3 you write here. Minus you write here minus as it is. 3 1 by 3 is there. 3 how much are 6? 3 2s are 6. 2 into 1 is minus 2. 3 minus 2 equals 1 by 6. This is the subtraction of unlike fractions. Children, next one more the left we have equivalent fractions, and next addition of fractions and subtraction of fractions and multiplication of fractions we do the next video. Thank you children very much. Thank you very much.